Today we're in St. Clair, Ohio, at the mall. You want to see it's very windy. We want to see what today brings. So the first thing we did was stop at the tourist office, but it's closed. So far the mall is pretty clean. We stopped at the service center desk. They sent us over to some that vision center back there. Looks like it's a bunny that's taking pictures with people. We'll see if they're charging. Victoria's Secrets, Boscow's. Oh, they got something going on over here. So what happens here is you can take your own picture, but if they take the picture, it's a cost. But they can go stand by the bunny and then take a picture. So it looks like they got like a stage thing going on. It's pretty cool. Bunch of chairs. A little setup in the middle. You know, just like normal, you know, a lot of these malls have closed, places that's closed. We're gonna go over to this fun place that they got. One of the first things I noticed was they have this kiosk in the middle. It's empty. Typically I would be interested in something like that, but you know, with all the malls and they're not doing but so much anymore. It's like you see there's another empty spot there. I think we came in this way. Yeah, we came in this way, I think. But there's a bunch of stores. Some open. We're gonna go over here. Some open, some closed. All your typical mall stuff. But like I said, they got like a little kiddie ride thing and some other like playland. I don't know if you see it from here, but we'll see it in a minute. Yeah, it's going, you know, it's just a ton of kids in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a ton. A lot of kids got their shoes off. So if I can not go in there, we won't. But a couple little games or rides. That one right there is broken. So far out of those rides, 1 out of 3 worked. Look at this. Another place closed. So we're walking to try to see if they have some more rides somewhere. Because they only had 1, big boy. You gotta walk to find more. Hold on. So it looks like another closed place, but look what we found. Come on. Yeah. So this makes up for the couple games a couple rides that's messed up. This is pretty good. Oh, this is the tilt. Okay. So at the back of there, they got a movie theater with some more arcade games. Right now, Spider-Man, Super Mario Brothers. So like I said, it's a very windy day today. And whenever it's a windy day, sometimes here in West Virginia, your power goes out. It's a con. So we just continue this video tomorrow whenever the lights come back on. So we got back home and the lights came back on this morning around like 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. It's an app that you can use that says, you know, which areas is out. It was 57,000 people without electricity from last night to this morning. I don't know where it's caught up to, but back to the mall. In the beginning, I was a little disappointed, as you could probably tell. Looked up the website. The website said that they have some type of program for tourists and, you know, get to the help center. They had like a little sign. It was a little confusing. It was saying that it was carts. It was little carts that you can take the kids. It looks like little racing cars or whatever, that you can put the kids inside and push them around the mall, which is pretty cool. The little place, the arcade, was called the Tilt Studio. It's supposed to be like kind of like a franchise or something like that. Went back. It was a little pricey. You for $20 you get 100 points, and like a lot of games that you probably want to play is like 20 something points. Some games is 30 points, some games is 10 points. So played like a couple, literally like maybe 4 games or something like that, and that $20 was gone. So they do have something where you pay $12 on the weekdays. You pay $12 for an hour. You can unlimited play. So, you know, I think that's pretty cool. The movie theater was surprisingly pretty affordable. Kids under 3 years old, they get in for free, and adults is like $5, $5.50 or something like that. The Super Mario Brothers, they don't come out until April, and the Spider-Man, I forget when they said I think they said June or July, something like that. I think it's June. It comes out in June. But it's something else about $7. I guess after a certain period of time, it's $7, or on the weekend it's $7. But it's still pretty affordable. It was a guy in there that he was trying to promote film review, and if you watch the film, they'll give you $5. Totally forgot to we told him we were coming back, so if you happen to see this, our apologies. Overall, in my opinion, the mall was, I'm gonna say a little bit better than average. I wouldn't rate it by stars. If I had to, I would probably give it a 4, maybe a 3.5 to 4. I think 3.5 would be appropriate. I think 3.5 stars would be appropriate for the mall. It has some decent restaurants inside of there. Really no food court. It's just different restaurants throughout. They had a hibachi. They had some burger place, Piece of Spot, Annie Ann's pretzel spot. Those are just some of the things off the top of my mind. I'll do another full review when I get an opportunity to do that. But, like I said, a little, in the beginning I was a little disappointed. The Tilt Studio, which I looked up a while ago and just totally forgot that it was inside that mall. But I thought that was once, reviewing it or looking it up before, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than what it was. It's kind of sort of like a Chuck E. Cheese type theme. They do have laser tag. They have like a VR game where you could put this 2 players. You can put the headset on. I believe it was a roller coaster type game. The mini golf course, that was pretty cool. And just a lot of the big claw machine games was cool. But like I said, they take a lot of your points. So I think that those ones was like the 28 points. Try to get the things out the claw. So you figure, give or take, it's like probably like $2.80 to play a claw machine game. Give or take, roughly off the top of my head. That's what I'm thinking, without doing the math. So in West Virginia, the people here are like real. They love they try to support the local gas and coal and industries, but having the power go out is very frequent depending on where you live inside of West Virginia. And if you're in the country part, if it rains very hard, windy, snow, windy, it's more than likely your power is going to go out, which is a major problem. So I think that's, sometimes you go to places and you don't really know the why. I think part of the why here is because I'm looking to get into the solar, and I see that as being something that I can offer to the community, because obviously if your power goes out, just like last night, had a good day, get back, no lights, it was cold. So we have electric heat here, so it was cold. We got 2 children, so it's an issue. So, but I believe that that's part of my mission here is to boost up the solar economy and see what happens there. All I could do is offer it to people here, and if they accept the offer, or if they want me to install and supply them with the solar panels, but it's definitely a need, because it as long as we've been in this side of the Panhandle, and another part of West Virginia, like I said, in the country, is an issue, is a major issue. So that's another thing to consider before you move here. Consider solar panels. If you're packing up your stuff, you visit here and you like it, and that's just something else for you to think about, is investing in something like that. Or you can get a gas powered generator, but I just believe solar power is you buy it one time, you got it. You don't have to keep filling it up with gas. They're loud. You can have like a power bank also, that you can plug stuff up to your power bank. But I just believe, if you take the solar panels and you have a system, at least some type of system, and you can connect the power bank to your system. But as long as you have some type of system, that's a bonus and a plus on your end. I'm planning to do this anywhere in West Virginia for about a starter kit for about $500. So if you live in West Virginia, or if you're thinking about moving here and you're thinking about, as soon as those lights go out, especially if it's wintertime, it gets bad. So if you're thinking about it, just contact me, and we'll figure it out. Try to schedule you in. Yeah, we'll figure it out. With all that said, St. Clairsville, Ohio is I kind of like it there. It's a nice little community. Lots of shopping. I believe that probably the people from the surrounding area, they probably go there a lot to go shopping because it's a lot of stores. You have your Harbor Freights and Chick-fil-A's and all that good stuff. I do want to bring up this before I go because there's a Sheetz that's close by there. If you've been following me, you see that I was leaning towards promoting Tesla and Sheetz, but I stopped because I seen something that somebody has put it out there that is in Sheetz policy to not hire people with something with bad teeth, or if their teeth is a certain color, they're not hiring people within their hiring process. So I kind of backed up from that. So if you're on that platform, I don't think I'm going to continue with that. And it's a shame because I really looked at Sheetz as a place that I could probably do business. I had a thing that I was going to do some business with Sheetz, and I just didn't even finish filling out the paperwork to be a partner or whatever with Sheetz because of that. It's a shame, and I get where they're going with that. It's like a lot of people that's addicted to meth, they have teeth problems in the front. But that's not a way. You do a drug test if you something like that. I mean, that's not a way to it's a bad practice in my opinion. And yeah, they said that they were going to relook at their policy and take it back after somebody put it out there, but it should have never been out there to begin with. With all that said, hashtag outside AJ, hashtag outside_AJ, poorpeoplesnews.locals.com. Peace and blessings. Thanks for watching.